Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Aries. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 28th to March the 6th, 2022. Keep in mind, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. All right, let's see what we have. Starting off with your all over energy, you've been given the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups on here says delusion. Don't get caught up in your head. Don't be trying to go after things that aren't tangible for you to grab onto. But you may be faced with a lot of choices and decisions that you are going to find conflicting and very confusing. I want you to sit down and be calm this week and think about the choices and decisions you're making, because they could be life altering and changing in your life. So think about what's going to be long term. What is going to last the test of time? Think about longevity. Don't go reaching out and grabbing the first offer, because everything that glitters is not always gold. Beautiful. Okay, starting off in your first row, you've been given the Page of Cups. That's about energy that could be younger, look younger, act younger than you. You could be taking a friendship to the next level with this individual, or they could actually be bringing you an unexpected gift of time, effort, support, or maybe even respect and their hand in affection. For others, because you've got the Judgment card, you may have made a decision here to make a judgment call here, which could be the fact that you're heading in a new direction. You may be leaving this water sign. Maybe you're finding this water sign too young and too immature for you, and you've made a judgment call to go in a direction, taking only those in your boat that will support you, that you're compatible and want to be with. You're definitely in the process of planning this move. You're walking away from a situation going to a better one, and you're not going to turn around and ever look back. But you're not there yet, because it's not a full moon and it doesn't tell you you've had full completion here. This is a card of balance, the Eight of Cups, and this refers to making sure that you plan your move carefully, and patience might be in form right now. There could be situations out of your control that is causing this delay here. So some of you, you may be meeting somebody new here that you're going to interact with. It could be a water sign, as I said, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. For some of you, you could be leaving a situation here with someone who you find is too immature and you've outgrown their company, and you're going in a new direction with somebody new. All right. Now, coming in your next row, you have the King of Swords, and he is the most powerful king in all the suits. I think this could be somebody you may have retained for counsel and guidance, someone who you look up to that's going to give you very wise advice. This could be a lawyer, a judge, an advocate like that. You could be also involved, some of you, with military issues or maybe government. But I do believe that for some of you, you need to take the advice of this individual. They're educated, they know their business, and I think they're very wise. They may be defending, promoting, and fighting for a cause here, a movement for you. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Aces are the beginnings of all things, and this one is the beginning of abundance. You could be receiving some money. Maybe you're going through a legal issue here where you're working on money. But definitely money's going to come into play, and so is abundance coming into play. For others, you could be moving on to a new job, opening your own business, investing your time, effort, and money into something carefully that will profit you, that will bring you money in and give you some profit here. But I do think that the doors are opening now for you to go for what you want in the form of abundance, happiness. You've got the King of Cups along with the King of Swords. So one is handling maybe legal issues. The other one here is handling emotional issues. So the King of Cups is very giving, very kind, very generous. This person is honest, and this person cares about you. This individual, male or female, could be coming in to give you heartfelt advice. But this person could also be a male that could be sort of like a father figure, somebody who you look up to as well. But regardless of that, I do see that you're going to see some abundance coming into you, and you may win something here that you've been advocating, fighting for, promoting yourself for, so that the doors of opportunity are going to open. And it's almost as though you're going to be getting some wise counsel and advice. This king here is compassionate. He gives it to you off his cuff. But he's had the experience, but doesn't want you to have to repay him or her for their advice. I think this water sign here, the powers that be here, are definitely going to be offering you some help with something. Now coming in next, you have the Seven of Wands. Yes, you're going to have to defend yourself. Stand up for yourself. Don't roll over and back down. You stand in your truth and your integrity. You've had a hard battle here to fight. But I think at the end of the day, here's your second message from the King of Swords. You stood in your truth, and you know that this king is probably going to save the day here. Fight for your integrity. Don't give up. Okay, this is about you moving forward. There's still growth here. There's still hope here. There's still possibility here. This is what's keeping you going forward because you know that you've got good representation here. And I do believe this king could be fighting to advocate, promote, and defend you for something. And, you know, I do see that, you know, the harvest is coming in around his sword. So there's a big possibility that you're going to win something here and come out ahead. The World. Wow. So basically you're going to be able to have the world and justice. Justice is going to be done and success. Oh, I love this reading. Oh my gosh. Aries, the world is your oyster. Conclusions, completions, full circle, going to the next level, being able to move on in a brand new, prosperous, beautiful, beautiful direction. Some of you could be planning on moving, relocating, and, you know, reestablishing yourself. The Justice card comes in, and again I've said a woman's going to save the day here for some of my Aries that are dealing with legal issues. This is that, you know, when the Justice card comes up, it says there's going to be a fair decision here that will work out in your favor. Okay, I think this individual is going to save the day, and you're going to come out ahead because here you come, the champion. Hard fight. You're going to get commended for this great accomplishment, the fight that you put up. Great cards. I mean, you've got this King of Cups, you've got the King of Swords twice, and then the counterpart comes in, the Justice card, and here is the female counterpart of that king. Justice is going to be served. It's going to be served and waived in your favor, and you come out ahead. This is a champion going in there, knowing there's risks and there's going to be consequences for the actions you take. But at the end of the day, you come out ahead. And it's like public recognition. It's like getting a second chance. It's like being able to go forward. You could also, again, because it comes in also with the World card, the Chariot is a wheeled vehicle, and you could be planning a road trip, or you might have to drive a distance for something, whether it's work related or social. But I do believe you could be planning a move here and going in a new direction. The Devil. Oh yeah. Okay, so walking away from toxic energy, relationships, situations, things that are holding you back, throwing off those chains and making healthy decisions to do what's right for you. Talked about this for a long time, Aries. You know this, that it's your time to shine now. It's about you and your needs. Now you have to think about your future, and I think you're doing that in a very healthy, prosperous way. Some of you might be thinking about changing your diet, you're entertaining drinking and whatever you're doing. Some of you might realize that, you know, you need to curb this. You want to be healthy. Others, it could be energy around you, toxic relationships, friendships, a job you're not happy with that's held you back. And, you know, you've got all the possibility now to make these good, healthy choices to go in your own direction. And I think you're doing that. You're rebuilding a new foundation here, a better one for yourself. You know, something suddenly had come crashing down, and all of a sudden you realize that you had to move forward, and you're rebuilding a foundation here. You're going forward. You're making change occur in your life, and you're planning it. You know, this is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about planning your move, putting out a proposal, an idea, getting organized, being ready and waiting for your harvest to come in. Or maybe you put out a proposal, or there's something that's gone out in the form of something legal here and for your defense, and you're waiting to hear how you're going to receive it. But see all this growth around these coins? This is harvest. This is prosperity. It's a waiting game right now. But I do believe you're going to, it's needless worry, okay, is what this card refers to. You're going to get rid of this toxic situation that's been around your life because you've planned it and you've done it well. And at the end of the day, you're going to be able to go forward in a beautiful new direction. Much better, much stronger, better foundation, better future. Now, coming in with your outcome card from the Lenormand deck, you did get this the storm clouds here. But what I want you to see is, you know, the storm clouds are below, but above that is the sun going to shine again. The 6 comes up here, 6 in tarot. This is Oracle. Tarot represents choices and decisions that you're making, and it also is the Lover's card. So there could be there could be some storms in a relationship now, but the sun's going to shine. You're going to make the right choices and decisions that are determined around another person that you might know on an emotional level. So know that after every storm, we often see the clouds roll away and the sun will reoccur again. So no matter how hard things are right now that you're dealing with, know that you've got brighter skies coming in. I love this reading, Aries. To me, it's very positive. Wow. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. We're moving into March now. What a wonderful thought. Hopefully this long, long winter of, being locked down and restricted and held in, not only from, the perspective of the weather, but other means as well. And now we're going to be able to go out and be in the fresh air again. At least it's like we can get over our cabin fever. I love spring. It's rebirth. It's new growth. It's new beginnings. So let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I send you many blessings, Aries, and much love, and I'll see you soon.